guys, what's up? Everybody has been asking for a Beard of Pop collection tour, so I got Carrie behind the camera, and we're ready to do a collection tour of Beard of Pop Studio, guys. So where are we even going to get started? Because there's so many pops in here. There's 800, 900 pops in this room alone, and that doesn't include the other collectibles. So we'll get started over here with the 10 inches that I do have. As you can see, some of them are out of box. You'll see some of those later around the rest of the room. I have a lot of these little Funko mini moments from the Target ones, the WandaVision. I have some of the chases and the full set of the Seinfeld, because you know I love some Seinfeld stuff. Then I just have a bunch of random stuff over here. This Wanda wouldn't fit up there. I got some of these anime pops up here because I want to keep them because they always seem to end up being grails. Got old Target Con. I've got a Mankind stuff. And then we've got this shelving storage unit over here, which is completely full of different things. We've got Iron Man mug you saw in a video. Years ago, somebody sent me this Iron Man helmet right there. We got that Funko Bowl up there. I don't even know what pops these are. Oh, these are like the Nelson ones and stuff. I also don't know if I ever showed it. I may have showed it off. But yeah, here's that Metallica album right here. There's a bunch of wrestling figures I collect. AEW boxes, different, just a whole bunches of different stuff. Old guy that used to know, Fritzy Funko, made me this. Little Freddy head. Just tons of different storage and stuff. Over here, we've got some of my little DC statues over here. And my Kid Flash statues, some of my super plastic stuff. Of course, Hulkbuster over here. You can't forget him. And then my daughter had got me from Star Wars some of these salt and pepper shakers. These are pretty cool. And I've got some Funkoverse, Hot Wheels ID, Funko Gold stuff over here. We got Destro. We got some Villainous Valentines. Look, we got some of the Tiny Ghosts, the little dogs and cats over here. These are...
and Sylvester and Tweety.
Yes, and we got Sylvester and Tweety, but this Tweety got a little crazy.
Tweety got away.
And then if you haven't seen them, guys, we have a bunch of these Funko cereals over here. We have quite a few. The Snowball, all of these different Funko cereals. The cereal was never that great, but, you know, we've got one of these little guys for Carrie over here. The little Tum Sums or whatever. There you go. And little spicy ramen. Of course, you guys know I love the Dorbs, so we got some Dorbs over here. We got, when I did the thing with Pristine, they sent me one of their little statues over here. We've got a Thunder Rosa sticker that randomly fell out. Right here, Paul Burchill, the pirate, signed this. I used to work with a girl who actually is now married to him. They live, I think, in Radcliffe, Kentucky. And, of course, I just got a bunch of other stuff. Here's a Kevin Owens I got signed. Here's a little New Day banner that fell out from in there. New Day. And just a bunch of random stuff. I think this was from like Florida. Remember when we went to the pier?
Yes.
Me and Carrie went to the pier.
The Boardwalk in Destin.
The Boardwalk in Destin. We got a Dale Earnhardt Jr. piggy bank. We have got Iron Man 3. We've got a bunch of different books. And I've got a lot of these. I collect these, guys. I've got these VHS t-shirts, you know, Animal House, RoboCop, Star Wars, E.T., Fast Times at Ridgemont High. There's so many different things that I have.
What's that a case of?
I don't even know. I didn't even know it was back here. What exactly is that? Huh. We'll find this mystery out together. Let's see. It just says blind box. Oh, this is a case, sealed case of the Garbage Pail Kids. Mystery Minis Series 1. I keep that away. Here's a little USB thing that I got for a present one year. Yeah, that's what that is. I forgot I even had those because I bought a sealed case and I was keeping them. because I love Garbage Pail Kids. And then I got a lot of overstock of stuff. You know, I've got I'm trying to figure out where everything went. I got a bunch of the James Harden pops. Got John Wall, just a bunch of loose pops I don't have anywhere to put right now. Over here, we kind of focus in on quite a bit of Carrie's collection. I mean, there's some of mine. We got the Metallica album up there. But then you come down here, of course, you see the Roman Reigns, Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore, and then some of Carrie's Snoopies. And we got the Royal Family Pops. And then I think behind here, yeah, behind these are like Carrie's ones she likes. Like there's Yogi Bear Flocked, Huckleberry Hound Flocked. Those are Gemini. We've got the full set of the Teletubbies up there. I think behind these, yeah, we have a lot of her Winnie the Poohs. And you can see Tigger. Right here, you've got my Sisu from Raina the Walmart Glow in the Dark. This was one that Collecting Plastic had said might go up in value. And I'd seen it, and it was a pretty cool one, so I picked it up. And then you got some of my icon pops, like Ronald Reagan and so back there. And that's kind of what I keep over here. And then now I got to get some of this stuff back, because if I don't, I won't be able to go to the next shelf. And then down here, I have these Squid Game pops. And these are pretty solid. And then behind that, I have Carrie's Coke pops and her Inspector Gadget pops, including the Inspector Gadget Chase. And down here, of course, this is pretty much solid Care Bears right here, except for Paul McCartney. And if it's something you didn't know, Paul McCartney really liked Care Bears, so that's why he's up here. And this is pretty much all of Carrie's Care Bears right here. And there's a lot, because this is too deep. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's like 23 Care Bear pops. And then down here we have a mix of stuff, but a lot of it is Carrie's. We've got the, Linus, and we've got Coca-Cola Bear, and you see Snoopy and a Beagle Scout over here. And then, of course, yeah, there's Tigger. Got these meal squads. You saw these in a video. Charlie Brown. We, of course, got, you can't forget about the Carrie Pop. We have all the rest of the Beatles down here. They like Winnie the Pooh more than they like the Care Bears. And then, of course, we got the whole Austin Powers set down here. Bro Thor. One of the few I've kept from Marvel. Alfred E. Newman Chase. Carrie like the Waldo. Sorry to interrupt the video for a sec. Want to remind you guys, Drip Shop Live, guys. Link down below, link up above. Great online marketplace. Tonight, doing a mystery box live on Drip. $27 a box, 25 boxes. We are searching for Star Trek Funko Grails, guys. $27 a box, only 25 boxes. Grail or fail, 4 people are hitting them. Spock's $280. Scotty, $80. Captain Kirk's $125. Klingon is worth $60. Join me tonight live, guys. Now back to that studio tour. And we've got, all these Austin Power ones. And these are mainly where I keep a lot of the ones that Carrie collects over here. And down here is just, again, a mix, Cutie Corn by Jacob Martindale, Mr. Collected. Good pop. I've got like Papa Emrys and the dinosaurs, and see, there's a random Conan. And there's a lot of Winnie the Poohs down here. Like, here's Carrie's Winnie the Pooh Hot Topic Diamond from Christmas. We got Papa Neil from Ghost, and just a lot of random stuff. There's the regular Alfred E. Newman, Trouble Board, different ones over there. And then you come right over here, and down here I just have hard stacks and some stuff from the movie Mandy, and just some extra stuff I keep down here. And then I also have all my my die-cast pops right here. And they're actually right in front of more of Carrie's stuff over here. We've got another Coca-Cola polar bear, probably the flocked one.
My Garfield.
We've got Garfield.
Rainbow Bright.
We've got Carrie's Rainbow Bright right here. It's a very valuable one now, actually. We've got Carrie's Clifford. We've got all sorts. Carrie always picks them out. She doesn't know they're all back here, but she's smiling back there because she sees that I have all these pops that are hers back here. You're like, oh my goodness, I really have that many pops. And then, guys, I'm addicted to the McDonald's ones. So over here, I have the Glow Chase from Thailand, the Thailand one, the Comic-Con stickered, Pumpkin McNug, Ronald McDonald. We have got some loose ones. Of course, from Twisted Wires from the Lexington Comic-Con last year. We got one of his Boba Fett's. We've got a Ron Gronkowski loose, Hamburglar. You know, this is just generally where I was keeping the McDonald's ones. Then over here, you've got the sports stack. This whole thing is, other than a little bit of football, it's primarily just NBA right here. And then, of course, there's some more NBA, college. We got my Kevin Durant right there. The Hardwood Classics set is here and behind this. We got over here, like right next to it, we've, of course, got mystery go boxes I've been buying. We've got, if you guys remember, yeah, of course, the lighting and everything. And you guys remember NASCAR stuff. So that's where that is right now. You know, in this whole area over here is kind of like, you got all these Funkoverse games because I'm addicted to these. So I do have pretty much all of them. You know, I've got my G.I. Joe figures. You know, and mainly I got the Destro ones because I really like him. So I've got Cobra Commander, and I've got what we call Disco Destro. And then this one, yeah, this one, of course, is just Cobra Commander. And those are some cool ones I have around with my fluffy pops. And then you take a look over here, I've got my some little Marvel pops I really like over here, adding in, like, you know, of course, Rob Zombie and Carrie and I's little dragons that we love from the Paka Pakas. And those are down there, and one's there. And then I had a pink one I put somewhere, but I don't remember where he went. I think he might have just fell. Oh, the avocado one right here from Odd Avocados. He doesn't have a place yet. And then we've got the full set of the Ad Icon mystery minis right here. And we got Cherry and Terry, Howard the Duck, Doctor Strange. We got the chase up here of Hendrix, along with the black light one. Got some sick Ricks right here with the chase. Right here, guys, these are Pocket Pops mystery minis, the ones that came out of cereals. These are all the different ones. And I put them in one of these as a coin case. You can get it like Michael's for $40. And it works out really well for them. But I keep all my mystery minis, little minis, Pocket Pops, the soda ones, and then other random little ones. You know, like there's a little guy right there. And then, of course, we go on up here. We got this Rick and Morty stuff with a random Pearl Jam 5-pack because I had nowhere else to put it. But we won't bore you with all that. But this is pretty much the entire Rick and Morty set, all sticker variations. And this goes all the way down the wall, all the way up here where I have a lot of out-of-box stuff. I have the 2-pack. I have an autographed Kiara. I have all the vinyl. I have all the Dorbs. I got Rick as Mad Max out of it. I got Scary Terry up there. I mean, everything's over there. And then over here, guys, we got this stuff, which I'm working on what I'm doing. I'm going to do some kind of Marvel thing, but we've got some soda chases. We got the Red Hulk chase. We've got some Freddy's here. We got some real nice Freddy's here. Very nice. We've got these ET ones, some of the OG 3 right here. And then we've got some of the new ones we picked out. Of course, we got a Frank Kosick Labbit from Kid Robot. These are pretty cool. I showed this off in a video. It's been in my background. We've got one of these from Kid Robot as well. And we've got the glow-in-the-dark Meeseeks. You guys have seen this. We got a Gary Maceman one back, Dunny back there. We've got a 18-inch Iron Man, 18-inch Batman, Muggs Batman, Hikari Iron Man. We've got all this different kinds of stuff because I really like Iron Man, as you know. And then, of course, over here, guys, we have Freddy's. These are Carrie and I's Freddy collection. We really enjoy these. We have quite a few of them. They're all back here, but a lot of them are in different kinds of order. Oh, it took a fall. We got, Freddy Funko, Funko Shop exclusive holding the sign, Taurus Freddy, Soccer Freddy. You've seen the background of the videos. We got some Dorbs. We got the YouTubes of the man himself, Top Pops, right there. Of course, we have the Freddy Funko as Macho Man, right there, 2,000 piece. Oh, yeah. Freddy's Ride, exclusive. Just lots and lots of Freddy's. And then down here, where you don't usually see for the videos, you've got second shelf down here where we've got, Huckleberry Hound Pop Soda. We've got a autograph Lex Luger FYE exclusive 2-pack. I've got a autographed Mick Foley 2-pack of The Rockin' Mankind, and I stuck the ET 3-pack down there for now. So kind of over there you got that stuff, and then just random stuff like when I did the video on the autographs, I still have these over here. And other than that, there's some more Freddy's, some Geicos. I do have all the Kurt Cobain pops. So these are like the Funko Shop exclusive, Hot Topic exclusive, the FYE exclusive, the common. You can see back here, I've got all the Jimi Hendrix. I have all the John Lennons. I have all the Garbage Pail Kid ones as well. Here's a little one. The Witch King. Got his autograph from Lord of the Rings. That didn't make it to the video, but it's a pretty cool one. And then we also have more pops down here. This is 3 rows deep, guys. There is ridiculous amounts of pops. A lot of these you've seen in videos because they've ended up here. A lot of them are just down here. You've seen the Post Malones. There's more Freddy's down here. We've got some Kiss Pops. We've got the Funko Shop exclusive Funko Player, E.T. with glowing heart, Post Malone, Trey Cool from Green Day's over here, guys. We've got this Michael Jackson, Billie Jean pop down here, just randomly down here. So, guys, I want to show you the WWE stuff. I know not everybody's a fan of it, but I love it. And this stuff is absolutely amazing. So, guys, 2 rows deep, all the way back here, is the newest WWE stuff lined up, okay? Everything that's brand new is lined up right here. Over here under this Baymax soda, you have some of, the Andre the Giant. We've got the Stone Cold in the Rock moment, the John Cena in the Rock moment. We've got, like you guys, a lot of you have asked, we've got the Kenny Omega New Japan. We've got the Cody, the American Dream Cody right there. Back here, guys, here we got the Asuka 20. That's the 2018 exclusive. Some of the new stuff, like the new Riddle. Back here, we've got some of the classic stuff, like the WWE Shop exclusive, Brie and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins 2-pack. We've got Mr. T's. We've got all the different 2-packs from New Japan. We've got, I have every wrestling pop except for 4. So there's quite a lot of them down here. And then we go up, and the way I have them, I have to reorganize some of them because what's happening is I'm filling up down here. But these are in numerical order. So the oldest are top, the newest are at the very bottom. So going up from here, we're starting over here at number 86 and then going back. So we've got quite a lot of pops. We've got all the chases in here. So here's Naomi. Here's the Naomi chase. We've also got the Rock and the Rock chase right here. We've got every one of them. They're all in order right here. Except the few I had out for some reason that are down there that need to go back, but the spaces are empty where they were. And then up here, is where we're getting into the older WWE stuff, the autograph stuff you see all the time, the AJ Lee WWE exclusive, the CM Punk, the Ric Flair 2K19, the different 3-packs for the New Day. You've got the Hardy Boys 2-pack. I've got tons of out-of-box extras that I have up here. You know, you got Brie right there. You got Hogan and Brock. And then all these pops right here, guys, are in order. These are all in order, starting with number 1, going all the way down. So every single WWE pop starts number 1 and works its way down. So that's how they're organized right there. I got to do a little reorganization to make some more room for those, but that's every single one of them. And then over here, we got the toy box filled with random toys from the years or my toys, whether you look at like Funko HQ customs that people have sent us to build, or you see Rhino WWE figures. We've got minis. Anything that's loose and out of box ends up in here. We've just got different Game of Thrones. Here's Babe Ruth. We always keep this Vegeta pop around. Of course, they got the Joe Namath pop. Some of these, you know, Sub-Zero. Some of these were around for different displays or different setups of the studio, and now we're not using them anymore, so they ended up here. That's along with all these mystery minis and Pakas that aren't on display that Carrie and I open. You've seen some of these in videos, you know. I showed you the Turnit Ninja from Denmark. I don't think anybody's seen these. I bought these in a collection, and I haven't done anything with them yet. Philly Fanatic, I believe Carrie pulled that, and that's like a $40 pop, and I wanted to hang on to it. You guys have seen my NFTs. We did a great video on that. I'll link that video up above if you want to see my NFTs in detail. We have a great video with those. Right now, I'm still one short, so I threw a Soccer Freddy in there. We got Elf. We got Will Ferrell's Elf. And then we have a lot of these different Freddy figures right here. The Vampire and Aloha and Superhero and Serial. We have this little custom Funko Soda Ninja Turtle Michelangelo done by a local artist in Louisville. We have the OG ET. Of course, we got Iron Man and the pin right there. And then just normal, I mean, it's the closet and a couple lights in my desk. And that's the studio, guys. That's what we got in here. I got an additional pin board under here. And I put some pins in, but haven't done much with yet. But the one downstairs was filling up, so I was keeping it down here. You know, got some extra lights. I mean, that's about the studio, guys. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of this video. It's a lot of fun to make. I know you've been asking about it. We'll go through